Well, these people just have no morals, especially if they can do this. Let's begin. Well, of course, while the rest of us are working away in our jobs, worrying about our own finances, especially during the current cost of living crisis, the same presumably can't be said for a certain few tree-hugging people who appear to love nothing more than to lay down in the middle of the road, and therefore stopping a lot of us from actually getting to our jobs in the process. But it gets worse because they seem to value their cause more than a baby's life, if this story from the Daily Express is anything to go by. It just makes me wonder what they could be thinking. Oh yes, I came down here in my jumbo jet because I wanted to help the cause and save a tree and fuel. And admittedly, I did hear it was on TV, but that's got nothing to do with it. Well, I heard that every time someone clicks on that subscribe button down there, it will cause an eco-protester to be visited by Michael Myers on Halloween. So why not give it a push? The article says that Just Stop Oil protesters allegedly stopped a man taking a baby to hospital as they blocked a road in London. Activists targeted Knightsbridge, where one frustrated motorist told them, "I'm trying to get a baby to hospital." 32 protesters sparked traffic chaos by blocking 3 routes in an exclusive neighbourhood, with some gluing themselves to the tarmac, as the group demanded the government hold all new oil and gas licences. Well, I don't know about you, but I think they've gone way too far now. For them to allegedly stop an ambulance with a baby in, it's just disgraceful, isn't it? Haven't they got any feeling at all? Not only for the baby's life, but also the parents, who are more than likely in the back of the ambulance as well. And all they want to do is get help for their poor son or daughter. Human life is more important than any cause, and they need to realise that. And the police, what are they doing? In my opinion, they should arrest the people as soon as they stop any traffic whatsoever, because isn't that some sort of public order offence? Because they're causing a massive disruption, aren't they? Especially with the new powers the police have got, that they just seem to be carrying on making them cups of tea, it seems. The new head of the Metropolitan Police, Commissioner Sir Mark Rowley, said on Wednesday that protesters blocking main roads in central London had not yet caused a major disruption, despite enormous policing resources being taken up to deal with the demonstrators. In 11 days we have put 2,156 officer days into doing this, so that's a couple of hundred per day roughly. However, Home Secretary Suella Braverman said on Tuesday she expects the police to use full powers given to them by the government after fossil fuel protesters reportedly obstructed a fire engine and an ambulance. Mrs Braverman branded the actions of the demonstrators from Just Stop Oil in West London as self-defeating and completely indefensible. Well, do you know, I don't know if it's just me, but how can presumably stopping traffic in 11 days in the capital city, causing over 2,000 police officers to come away from their duties to babysit them, not be classed as a major disruption? Surely doing such a thing for an hour, or even actually 30 minutes, would cause enough disruption, wouldn't it? It just seems that they never really want to do much with people who are going towards the green agenda, no matter what. Just like a government has done in this video, which has also angered drivers. And unfortunately, it could actually be coming here at some point too. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.